昨日の続きをやっていきます。昨日ちょうどハンクに殺されて終わったと思うので、それからのストーリーを続けていきます。今から続くこのマーカスのシーンはアンドロイドの人権を獲得するために放送局を乗っ取って全国放送を行うというシーンです。このショーでこの今歩いてきた金髪のサイモンには怪我をしてもらうことになります。
It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us.
And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go. We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
今からこのマーカスが堂々と侵入していく様をお楽しみください。
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Good morning, Miss Wilson. Sorry to bother you. This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You'd better come take a look.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down.
で、人間がいなくなったので、アンドロイドをハッキングしていきます。
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Floor.
こ こで清掃員のふりをして侵入するんですけど、この後でハッキングして屋上に行く前に人間にバレる必要があるので、そのシーンは、1周目と同じ感じで進めていきます。あそこの非常階段を開けるとノースが仲間に加わります。
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you still play poker?
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
このサーバーラブに入った時なんですけど、
All right, you
こ
get
の
the
ドア
platform.
を
I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
このドアをハッキングしてロックすることはできるんですけど、それをしちゃうとサイモンが怪我できないので、あえてバレるルートを選びます。
What the hell are you doing?
Turn around.
Holy shit!
Make sure no one else got in.
All right, we gotta move fast. Won't be long before they know we're here.
これでしっかりバレたので、放送した後に敵が来てサイモンが撃たれるシーンになります。
Here it comes.
撃たれた後、サイモンを屋上に放置することで次のコーナーがなくなります。
Ladies first.
こ
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others. Let's do this.
この後警備員を殺すか殺さないかで話変わるんですけど、今回は殺さない方向でいきます。
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Wait here.
What's that doing here?
No idea.
What are you doing?
でこの後逃げ出すおじさんがいるんですけど、そのおじさんはしっかり倒します。
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move! Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No.
There was no other choice.
We need to record our
そし
message.
て今か
We
ら
haven't got much time.
放送が始まります。
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
Ready. You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient and docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport. We demand the right to own private property so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home. This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace
この
until
後
we are
突
free.
撃されるので、
Now you know who we are and what we want.
サイモンは屋上まで
We
助
are
け
alive,
て
and we demand our freedom.
They're coming!
Let's go!
いや
they're coming! I can't, Marcus! Go without me!
Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump.
If they
ま
find
あ
him,
次にコナーが出るシーン
they'll know
で
everything.
We can't
サイ
let
モ
him
ンには死んでもらおうと思ったん
out.
で
We
す
have
け
to
ど
shoot him.
That's murder.
ここで
We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
散ってもらいます。
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
Let's go.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for
Resulted in one casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists. These events took place just a few feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an
Is
organized
this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise. I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
Okay.
I'm having difficulties with Lieutenant Anderson. He's unstable, even hostile. He shot me in the head last night.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
The investigation is more challenging than I anticipated. But I have no doubt that I will solve this case and stop the deviants.
よし。
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Why did you shoot me last night?
ここでこのストラトフォールタワーの中で
Some fragments of memory are lost every time I'm destroyed. It slows down the investigation.
サイモンはもう死んでるのでコナーが
Thank you, Lieutenant.
知るためには一人
Hi, Hank.
裏切り者のアンドロイドを探してその人に倒してもらうしかない。
Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
この後 FBI のこの人が
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special
この
Agent
パーキン
Perkins
ス
from
さん
the
っていう人は
FBI.
めちゃくちゃ嫌
Lieutenant
われてる
Anderson
みた
is
い
in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
なんか設定集で見たんですけど
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened?
死ぬほど狡猾で何でもするから同僚行くからは嫌われているみたいです。ただ上司から信頼されて誰もやりたがらない仕事を押し付けられているそうです。
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find it.
This message is the hope of a people.
Okay, Lieutenant.
But it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
The 監視カメラの映像を見ればいいんです。ああ、そっか。見て。
They didn't break in?
No, no signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
でここでキッチンのアンドロイドが一人変異体なんですけど、並んでるこの向かって一番左のこのとこがものすごいあからさまに変異体なので、特に目の動きに注目して見てほしいです。
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
でこうやって目がすごい
Has anybody accessed your memory
動い
recently?
て
Not to my knowledge.
のが
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a
死ぬほど
deviant
分か
in
れて
this
るこい
room.
つ。
And I'm going to find out which it is. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
でそろそろ暴れ出すので、もしかしたらびっくりするかもしれないです。
You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed! I need help.
でこの1分30秒の間、あの心臓を戻さなければいいんですけど、ちょっとつい動かしちゃったんですけど、ちょっとあと50秒くらい何もできないですね。
I need help.
Connor! Hang on, son. Hang on. We're gonna save you. Hang on.
Deviant. There was a deviant.
で今ちょうど6人目が散ったので次のコーナーに行きました。
Our broadcast is all over the news.
こ
Now
のシーン
humans
は見た
know
ことないです。
they took Marcus's message as a threat.
He did the right thing. This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer. A confrontation will get us nowhere. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave.
でこの
Because if
ノ
you're
ース
not willing
は
to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
引退になるぐらいまですごい人間に暴力を受けてきたのですごい攻撃的な思考しかできないです。
And now what are we gonna do?
この後
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise.
デモか暴動をするんですけど、
Attack stores?
1周目で平和的なデモを行ったので、
They have security systems.
次は
We break into 5 teams.
トロフィーを獲得するために暴力的な
And we strike simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence.
何ですか？暴動みたい
Free
な
our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will
暴
remember.
力的な暴動をやっていきたいと思います。
I've been waiting a long time for this.
あれ出れないね。
Marcus, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
このアンドロイドが肌の色変えられるのに
The store's over here.
その薄い肌とかじゃなくてちょっと違う色にすればバレにくいと思うんですけどなかなか難しいみたいですね。
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
やばいやばいやばい
The surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
ルートが開示されたのでドローンを壊していきます。でここ連打です。
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plot... It's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
この範囲され
There's
る
construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
させる数が意味があるのかわかんないんですけど。
There it is. What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
で、使います。 シートベルトしてないので結構ダメージを受けてます。
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
ここでノースが自分と同じタイプのアンドロイドを見てるのを見るんですけど、でこの見てるのを話しかけたらルートが解放されるみたいなんですけど、あえてそこはもう無視していこうかと。まあ、ルートが解放されるんですけど、あれ話さないといけないの？ダメか。
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. My freedom. And decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you,
I'm
with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
さあ、今から暴力的な
I'm gonna send the humans a
行
message.
動を暴動だったのかな。
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
さあ、暴力的なものをすることでトロフィーが解放されます。邪魔ちょっと。
The screens, Marcus.
ん？よし。ここ登るぞ。
We're with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll help you.
さあ、1周目とは一つも違う選択肢を
Marcus.
Violence is the only language humans understand.
取っていきます。さあ盛大に。さあ暴力が 100% になったところで画面をして街灯を停電させていきましょう。ここに何かあるかな。1周目はものすごく平和なマーカスだったので。
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
They're coming.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
この後
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
警察が来るんですけど。
And fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
1周目は警察を2名見逃したので、今回は見逃さずに倒していこうと思います。で、その警官が確かクリスっていう名前で、コナーのいやハンクの仲間みたいなんですけど。
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
容赦なく倒していきます。
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
でこの向かって左のこの右側のハゲがクリスなんですけど、泣いてますね。
No crime against an android shall go unpunished.
でマーカスは多分緑とドアイなので、多分
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the city.
The bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the 2 officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
さあ、燃え盛る街というマーカス暴動ルートのトロフィーを獲得しました。さあ、ハンク敵対ルート。
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
あまりにもコナーが不死身すぎるので。
I heard Officer Miller was killed by deviants last night. My condolences, Lieutenant. I didn't know him very well, but he seemed like a good person.
He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Just became a father 3 months ago.
かわいそうに。
Fuck, why'd it have to be him?
なんか日本語版と英語版でちょっとブザーの音がちょっと違うみたいな気がするんですけど。
Hi.
かわいい。
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
さあ、アマンダが何歳で死んだかを見るために分析します。アマンダは45歳で亡くなったみたいですね。
Nice girl.
やばいやばい。なんてなんて。
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
さあ。
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
多分そろそろ呼ばれると思うんですけど。
Elijah will see you now.
ね、イライジャ・カムスキーはちょっと結構泳ぐので時間かかります。
Just a moment, please.
「多分この絵もカールが描いたんじゃないかなって思うんですけど、マーカスがもともとこのイライジャ・カムスキーからカールに送られたアンドロイドだったので、 そういうつながりもあるんじゃないかなと思います。
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky. All I want is to solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test.
この後、クロエを
Simple
撃つ
question
か
of algorithms and computing capacity.
撃たないかっていう選択肢があります。
It's whether machines are capable of
クロエ
empathy.
を撃つと
I call it the Kamsky test.
ものすごいハン
Very
クの
simple, held by CyberLife.
撃たないルートを選択します。
Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
さあ、ここでハンクの小人がバカゲになりました。ただ、今後もコナーは復活しまくるので、敵対ルートからは逃れられないでしょう。さあ、選択肢がなかったですね。さあ、9つが現れます。
I was wondering where you were.
I just needed to be alone.
I come here often.
あえてノースの好感度は上げていきます。
We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Yesterday?
間違えた。
When we set
間
fire
違えてない
to
か。
that place? All that chaos, the flames. In that moment, I enjoyed it. The power, the violence. And I hate myself for feeling that way.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
It's too late to go back now. We have to finish what we started and just hope that reason prevails.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
ここで信頼度を上げるだけ上げて、
One day I was with a man who rented me.
次の章で華々しくしてもらいます。
I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally going to show them
1周目では4人だったの
this
が
place will go down in history.
We'll be killed.
3人になってしまいました。
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
さあ、この変異のフェーズは結構時間かかるので、さらっとやっていきたいです。
Come with us. You're awake now.
Finally.
I've
been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I need to block the street. You're free.
Sa. ここからこのショーの目的はマーカスが自分を犠牲にすることです。
free now.
カーラ。あ、この親子、もしかしたら最終章旅立ちで本来のカーラがチケットを盗むことになる親子じゃないですか。ここで偽カーラが育児放棄しちゃったから国外逃亡しようとして、でまた本物のカーラにチケットを盗まれたっていう感じなんだと思います。
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.さあ、ここで
We came here to demonstrate peacefully.
リーダーがいなくな
Tell
りま
humans
す。
that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
あー、やめてー。1周目ではジョンが犠牲になったんですけど、もうジョンがいないのでマークスが競りました。でサイモンがいたらサイモンが犠牲になるんですけど、サイモンもストラトフォードタワーで散ってるのでマーカスが競りました。どこだ？あっちか。凍ってる？凍ってる。凍ってる。
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to
やべ、
ask.
上立になっちゃった。
Kamsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything.
よし、戻った。
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Where does Cyberlife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All Cyberlife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
よし。さて、3人いる主人公のうち2名がいなくなりました。
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on Homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over. What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Listen, take a few days to think it over. There's no rush.
I thought enough about it. I'm tired of going through the motions. There's nothing keeping me here. Not this case. Not my partner. I don't belong here anymore.
さあ、ちょっと休憩します。さて、このパーキンスを足止めするためにこいつを助けてあげましょう。この後ギャビンっていうものすごくうざい男がいるんですけど、そいつにハンクはやられます。やられる予定です。
Hey Connor, I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
You son of a bitch! Go on then.
この人を気絶させるルートはあってもしてもらうルートはないのでできないです。
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
The two Tracys from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
6755 OK6755 ね。
The deviant who took a child hostage.
違う。
The android that murdered its owner. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
サイモン。なるほど。
Where's Tracy?
Tracy's not far away. I can take you to her. But first, you have to tell me how to find Jericho.
I remember you. We could have escaped. Been free. But you killed us.
さあ、この後トレイシーを持ってくるので、
I'd rather be dead than live without her.
そのシーンは多分ちょっとあれなシーンかもしれないです。さあ。
We'll be free. I promise. Tell me where Jericho is. Give me your hand.
さあ、ここで
Tracy?
ゲビンが現れます。
What's happening? Tracy! Tracy!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
で、このギャビンとの戦いに
I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the
負け、
case.
華々しく散ります。 これでだいたい8体目の粉が散りました。 いや、7体目でした。次が8体目のコナーになります。で、ここからは他の主人公たちの操作シーンが多分ないので、結構早く進むことができるんじゃないかと思います。で、ここで多分ルーシーが現れて次のシーンに行きます。デノースはさっきも言った通りものすごい攻撃的なので戦争になります。
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and that we need to be eliminated.
Marcus would know what to do.
He's the one that got us into this mess.
He gave his life for our cause.
He provoked the humans. How much longer before they find Jericho now? Marcus is dead. North. Now it's up to us to decide the future for our people.
We have to fight them. It's the only way.
If you choose a confrontation with humans, we are all going to die.
Gather up all the guns you can find. We'll leave at dawn.
This is a mistake, North. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now, deal with North. We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
You're one of us. You can't betray your own kind.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? I've heard about you. The famous deviant hunter.
このルートは初めて見るんですけど。
Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you're looking for. You're not one of them. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom too.
I gave you an order. Don't make me shoot you.
You never had any doubts? Never behaved irrationally as if there's something inside you? Something stronger than your program?
You're wasting your time. I know what I am.
You're one of us. Join our cause. Join your people. It's time to decide.
選択肢はなかったです。で、この後、コナンは船内を移動中にやってきた兵士にこのジェリコに属というアンドロイドと間違えられてしまうんですが、その時の選択肢を誤ることでコナンが散っていきます。いやー、もうここから早いですね。もう復活のトロフィー取得までめちゃくちゃ早いですよ。
Fucking androids. We found several hundred androids in the hull, sir.
Take them away.
Yes, sir.
Clear the ship and order the men to withdraw. This isn't over.
ハンクの家に来ました。ただこのルートはちょっと知らないのでやばいです。どうしよう。
I was worried about you, Lieutenant. I came by to see if you're all right. I needed to see you, Lieutenant. In spite of all of our differences, I'm glad I had the chance to meet you. You should stop looking at that photo, Lieutenant. Nothing can change the past. You can learn to live again. For yourself. And for Cole.
You know, every time you died and came back, made me think of Cole. Give anything to hold him again. But humans don't come back.
understand.
Now leave me alone. Go on, complete your mission, since that's all you care about. Get out of here!
多分この後ハンクが自殺しました。スモールの悲しい叫び声がしましたね。
Marcus gave his life for our people. He showed us that we can choose our own destiny. But he is not here to guide us anymore. Now it is up to us to finish what he started. Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are in camps right now, being destroyed. The time has come for us to make a choice. One that may decide the future of our people. They wanted a war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom. And we will win, or we will die trying.
あ、復活トロフィーの獲得ができましたね。ただせっかくなので次の章だけ
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was
プレ
declared.
イしましょうかね。
Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please!
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Apprehended.
The deviant leader has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President!
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines. Thank you. That will be all.
Today, November 11th, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We have been fighting to liberate our fellow androids from the camp since dawn. We won't cease hostilities until our people are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Put the rifle down and turn around with your hands in the air!
I have the deviant leader in my sights. I'm going to shoot it, and then you can do whatever you want with me.
Put the gun down, turn around! This is your last warning!
I know you. You're Connor. The android from that hostage situation. I thought you were dead.
Androids don't die, Captain.
My orders are to detain any androids I find. You're coming with me.
You don't understand. My mission is too important to let you interfere.
I should have done this the first time I saw you.
And they outnumber us. We won't get through.
We can't go back. It's victory or death now.
They're all dead. Run! Run!
What are you doing? Keep fighting! We can still win! You can take my life. It doesn't matter anymore.
My mission is to neutralize the leader of the Deviants. And I always accomplish my mission.
We fought for our dream and we lost.
You can't hold my people down forever. One day we'll rise up again and we will win. Go on. Shoot. What are you waiting for?
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed. Fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as North was shot during the fighting.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the Android Rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Connor, I'm so glad to see you. The Deviant issue has finally been resolved. Now with these unfortunate events behind us, CyberLife can return to business as usual. Of course, we will have to rebuild our customers' trust, but it's only a matter of time. I have a surprise for you. This is the new RK900. Faster,
やばいね。
stronger, more resilient, and equipped with the latest technologies.
頑張ってきたハン
The
ク
State
は
Department just ordered 200,000
廃棄
units.
され、新しいハンクが
You've become obsolete.
出てきましたね。
You'll be deactivated. You can go now.
かわいそう。ちょっと顔つけ違いますね。ではこれで終わります。